Hi, my name is Beth. I am a physical therapist and certified yoga therapist. Today, I am going to be guiding you through a simple, proven technique that you can do to help calm emotional distress. This is called the emotional freedom technique, also known as tapping. Tapping uses a few fingers on your hand to gently tap 9 different meridians. A meridian is an acupuncture pressure site, an energy hotspot within your face and your upper body. And as you tap these different areas, it sends a signal to the amygdala, which is the emotional center of your brain, to help release that emotional distress. And so you can do this technique with really anything that you're feeling, whether it's sadness, fear, stress, anxiety. Today, we're going to do stress and anxiety because I think that that is a very common emotion that a lot of us are feeling these days. And so I invite you to follow me along and repeat these different statements as we're going through this technique. Now, because we are using our fingers and tapping our different areas of our face, I invite you to either sanitize or wash your hands before we begin. So you're welcome to pause this video and then we can get started. Okay, so we're going to begin in a comfortable seated or standing position. And I invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze so that you're looking in front of you and begin to connect with your breath. So simply breathing in and out, tuning into the quality of your breath. Recognize if your breaths are short and shallowed or long and deep. Do you have any stress or anxiety that are reflected in your breath? And then on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 is no stress and anxiety, 10 is the worst that you've ever felt. I want you to rate your level of stress and anxiety. And then make note in your mind of that number because we will be revisiting the scale at the end of our session today. One more full round of breath. And then when you're ready, gently open your eyes. And I'm going to explain the 9 different areas that we will be tapping before we begin. So we've got the outside of the hand where your karate chop would be, the inner eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, under your mouth, under the collarbone, side of the ribs, under your armpit, and the top of the head. So here we go. We're going to begin with the side of the hand, and please repeat after me, either to yourself or out loud. Even though I feel so much anxiety about everything that's going on, I choose to relax and feel safe now. Even though it feels overwhelming, I choose to relax and feel safe now. I'm holding so much stress in my body. I choose to relax and feel safe now. All right, moving to your eyebrow. There's so much going on, and that's okay. Side of the eye. I recognize that I've been feeling stressed and anxious. Under the eye, it's safe to feel this anxiety. Under the nose, it's safe to feel this stress. Under the mouth, and it's safe to let it be. Under the collarbone, I almost skipped one. It's safe to feel overwhelmed with everything that's going on. Under the arm. And it's safe to feel stressed and anxious. And it's safe to let it be. Okay, so we're going to do one more round of this, beginning with our inner eye. This time, inner eyebrow. This time I'm going to change up the statements. So here we go. It's safe to breathe deeply. Side of the eye, I acknowledge all my stress. Under the eye, and I begin to feel safe in my body. Under the nose, the more I relax, under the mouth, the more my body feels, heals. Under the collarbone, the more I relax, under the arm, side of the ribs, the more calm my mind feels. Top of the head, letting it be now. Now gently stop tapping and release your hands down. If you're comfortable, close your eyes or soften your gaze and begin to reconnect with your breath. Notice how you feel. I invite you to release any remaining tension with your next exhale. And once again, rate your level of stress and anxiety on a scale of 0 to 10. Compare this number with how you felt prior to our session. And then when you're ready, gently open your eyes. I hope that you're feeling better and know that this is a very simple technique that you can do to yourself, for yourself, every day, even several times a day. But remember, I do encourage you to wash or sanitize your hands before you begin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Namaste.